Hey guys, welcome to pregnancy week 37. Can you believe that we are at that point? I'm like totally freaked out that it's at the point where I could have a baby now at home. Like I'm in the clear zone. So that's totally awesome. Okay, so what's been going on? I skipped last week's update. We were out of town visiting my sister and her family, so we were having a lot of fun. But in the last 2 weeks, pretty much not a lot has happened. I feel like I've gotten a lot bigger, so baby's growing, that's good. Yesterday I had a really rough day. Emotionally, I was just fried. I had anxiety attacks with Maylee's pregnancy, and I'm kind of feeling the same, like a little bit of anxiety coming in. Not anxiety like over the pregnancy or over anything in particular, it's just I get really overwhelmed, and that causes me to just not be able to handle it. It's like too much at once, and so I get a little bit stressed out, which translates into I'm super emotional and crying, and I have no idea why. So I'm just like, oh, I don't know why I'm crying, and my poor husband has to put up with me. But on top of that, yesterday I also was feeling nauseous, and so I was just puking and I was crying, and it was just not a fun time. I was not a pleasant person to be around, so I feel bad for my husband. I don't feel too bad though, because I have to put up with being pregnant so he can put up with the crazy wife. I've been having a lot of sciatic nerve pain recently. I still am seeing the chiropractor, so I don't know why well, I do know why it's starting to act up. I'm 37 weeks pregnant, I'm huge. But I also am getting like nerve pains down my groin and the front of my legs, which is not awesome. Today I was at Walmart and I would take a step and like almost fall on my face because my knees just buckle because there's sharp pains shooting through them, and so I was like totally leaning on the cart, relying on that to hold me up. It was pretty fun. I've also been nesting like crazy, so I have been preparing my spaces, as you can see behind me. Since I'm doing a home birth, I'm hoping that this will be the room that I give birth in, because this is like, it's our master bedroom. It's kind of just my cozy space. It's my, it's my space. And so we went shopping at Ross this last weekend, and we bought a bunch of stuff to just make it feel more homey and more comfortable and pretty, because it was just really bland and not fun. And that's depressing to me. I have to have a cute room. So we had a lot of fun, me and the family. We went shopping, so that was fun. I still have not bought a lot of my birth supplies, which I need to do this next week. So hopefully by next week, by 38 weeks, I hope that I have all of my birth supplies in hand and ready to go, because I'm hoping, okay, by saying I'm hoping, I know that it's not really gonna happen, but I am hoping that this baby will come early, because I am so done. I have hit the wall. I've done so good this whole pregnancy, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, I hurt to move. I've got the sharp pains in my groin and in my sciatic, and I just feel nauseous like every other day, and I'm having contractions constantly. I have for the last like month or two, just continually having contractions, and it just wears you out. It just makes you not want to deal with it anymore. So I am at that point where labor sounds more appealing than being pregnant for another day. So I'm hoping that it'll happen, but I really highly doubt it. I'll probably be pregnant until the very end of this month, which stinks, but I'm willing to accept it, because that means that it will be a healthy baby. Speaking of, isn't that so exciting? It's officially June, so I'm having a baby this month. That's crazy. I can't believe it happened so fast. Like, this pregnancy really did go by fast. These last few weeks are probably gonna drag, but overall, this pregnancy really did go really fast. I had a baby shower last week. A sweet friend of mine from church, she was so super sweet. She offered to throw me a baby shower, and I told her, this is my third baby, it's totally not necessary. Like, really, I have everything that I need, but she's like, every baby needs a baby shower. So I requested that people bring like freezer meals as gifts instead of baby items. So I got a lot of diapers, which was really super sweet. Those will be really nice for when we travel home in July. We're going back to Idaho to visit my family. My little brother's getting married. I'm so excited. And then I got a freezer stocked full of freezer meals, which makes me so happy. I'm not gonna have to cook for a long time. And then usually my church will provide a couple meals too. So we're gonna be totally set, which is awesome. One less thing for me to have to worry about, and it makes me really happy. Some things that I'm hoping to get done before the baby gets here. We've got nightstands that we're in the process of building out in the garage right now, and it's going so slow. We've been working on it for like 3 weeks because I just have no energy or motivation to get things done. And it's at the point where I have to finish it. So my husband usually helps me build it, and then I usually do all the finishing work, so the painting and staining and clear coat. But I'm just so not motivated to get anything done. And I really don't want to sit out in the hot garage, unable to move because I can hardly move as it is, and work on these things. So it's just going really slow. My husband's working on it when he can, which he doesn't have a lot of time. But I'm hoping to have those done before the baby gets here. I'm also hoping to have my guest room cleaned up and set up for my mom who's coming on the 28th. But other than that, I really feel like I'm pretty much ready. I need to meet with my birth photographer this week because she wanted to get together and meet face to face. I haven't met her face to face yet. And I'm at the point where I should probably get that done. So, but other than that, I mean, we're really just hanging out and waiting, watching the clock. So I think that that's all for this week. Not a lot going on. I am considering doing daily updates, just a really quick one take daily update starting at 38, maybe 38 and a half weeks. So another like week and a half, week to week and a half. I don't know if it's something that would be like worth my time because pretty much it's gonna be like every day I'm just gonna be like there's nothing happening until I get closer to like 40 weeks. So for a while it might be kind of boring, but let me know in the comments below if that's something that you guys would want. More frequent updates as I get closer to the big due date. So that's all for this week. I'll do a really quick belly shot. And so here it is, week 37 belly bump. Getting big. I am having a hard time fitting in maternity clothes. So that's all for this week. Hope you guys are all doing great, and I will see you guys next week for another update. Bye!